Now, you became a consultant, and I'm sure that opened up another level of world for you. So you've answered as a mom about RDI, but as a consultant, what is your passion for RDI?
Well, I finally have really meaningful work, something that's very satisfying. I mean, to make a difference in other people's lives is tremendous.
So we talk, and you and I have talked about this, that RDI is not just about our children, but also about the family. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Well, it improves quality of lives for the whole family, and so often we see that parents, moms and dads start to come together in their understanding about how to help their children. It helps to bring families out of crisis. It helps the parents themselves learn to become more effective communicators and not to take that for granted. They become better advocators. Often the children, the other siblings are involved. It helps the family as a whole. I'm constantly reminded of that and told that by my families that I work with.
Well, I know I just spoke to a group at a conference of parents, and the thing that struck me was, and as a parent myself, but the attraction to something that is a family model. I mean, that is the only thing out there that considers the entire family.
It's pretty amazing. When I first start meeting with families, sometimes I'll even ask them when's the last time they went on a date. And that might be one of the things that we decide that should start to happen if it hasn't happened in the last, several years, which sadly sometimes is the case. So,
very much so.
Yeah.
So now I want to just turn just a little bit to professionals. There's so many wonderful professionals helping so many children in many fields across the world. What would you say to professionals about becoming an RDI consultant? Let's say I have another discipline, we'll say. Why move toward RDI?
Well, I think that it's the missing piece. They talk about autism as what's the phrase for autism about the puzzle?
Oh yeah, the brain, and then there's a piece out here sitting on the side. The brain's a puzzle, and there's the piece.
Yeah. So often I feel that other professionals are so passionate about what they do, but they just find that they're hitting some roadblocks in terms of how they can really, truly get at the underlying core of the issue. Whether it's SLPs or OTs or educators, it has really changed the way that they're practicing with their families, and they're still utilizing, all that wealth of knowledge that they have. But I think that they're just able to do it in a more confident way.